Portable power stations are becoming more than just a battery. They're an appliance that can augment a home. Beyond taking them on camping trips, they can keep the lights on in emergencies at home, keep your computer powered on when the power goes out, and power backyard activities. The EcoFlow Delta 2 combines crazy fast recharge times with huge power output, and at $1,000, it is priced right in line with the competition. Thanks to EcoFlow for sponsoring Electrek on YouTube. Let's check it out. The EcoFlow Delta 2 features 1,024 watt-hours of capacity from its lithium iron phosphate battery. This lithium iron phosphate has a much larger life cycle, going to 3,000 cycles at up to 80% capacity. And despite that large capacity, the EcoFlow Delta 2 tips the scales at just 27 pounds. But to help moving it, it does have large handles that make it easier to carry. The Delta 2 measures in at 15.7 by 8.3 by 11 inches. Another benefit of the Delta 2 is the huge 1,800 watts of AC power output, and that's enough for plenty of different devices, a normal household microwave, or one of my favorites, a Breville Barista Pro espresso machine. The Delta 2 can also prevent overloading thanks to XBoost technology that reaches up to 2,200 watts. And if the 1 kilowatt-hour capacity isn't enough, the Delta 2 can be combined with an additional Delta 2 power station or the Delta Max Extra battery to take the combined capacity up to 2,048 watt-hours or 3,040 watt-hours respectively. The EcoFlow Delta 2 also has a nice assortment of outputs for powering up to 15 devices simultaneously. On the front are 2 USB-A ports at 2.4 amps going up to 12 watts max, 2 USB-A fast charging ports that can reach up to 18 watts max output, and additionally there are 2 USB-C ports that can reach up to 100 watts of max output. On the back are 6 AC outlets for up to 1,800 watts of total continuous output with a surge of up to 2,700 watts. Under the AC outlets are 2 3-amp DC output barrel plugs, as well as a 10-amp car-style barrel port. A key part of power stations is a bright display that gives all of the necessary info at a quick glance, and on the Delta 2, a large percentage and circular indicator quickly show how much charge is left right in the middle of the display. On the left, the largest number on the display is an indicator of how many hours the power station can continue with the current load. Alternatively, that time will switch over to recharge time in hours or minutes when plugged in. And on the right are readings for current output and input wattages. But by far, one of the standout features of the EcoFlow Delta 2 is its incredible recharge rate. On AC power, this power station can go from 0 to 80% in 50 minutes, and from 0 to 100 in 80 minutes. Considering that many portable power stations can take upwards of 8 hours to get back to a full charge, this is a huge time-saving feature. Rather than taking a third of a day, the battery can be ready for an incoming storm, last-minute camping trip, or a backyard movie night in just over an hour. Additionally, the Delta 2 can be charged by up to 500 watts from solar panels. So with the right hardware, this power station makes living green a little bit easier. And when not in use outside of the home, the Delta 2 also works as an emergency power supply. It can switch to battery power in under 30 milliseconds to help maintain power to essential items. So if the EcoFlow Delta 2 sounds like an appliance you'd want to add to your home's arsenal, the $1,000 price tag is right in line with the competition, but the feature set makes it a really great choice. Crazy fast recharge times and huge power output means it's ready for life's twists, turns, and adventures. And thanks again to EcoFlow for sponsoring Electrek on YouTube.